Radhe Radhe Govind Govind Radhe 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 Govind Govind Radhe 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 Govind Govind Radhe Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Sita Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Sita Ram Sita Ram 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 Sita Ram Sita Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Sita Ram Ram Sita Ram Ram Sita Ram Ram Sita Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Namah Shivaya Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Namaste. Namaste to your happy neighbors on distance. How is everyone? Good? You can just make your thumbs up. Very good. I'm very happy to see all of you. Fantastic. And today is the theme of the class is the emotional wellness. Before we begin to talking or discuss emotional wellness, let's just close eyes and deeply connect it to your true self. Palms, middle of your chest. Few beautiful, happy breathing here. Big inhale, big exhale. Every inhalation bring beautiful, big smile in you. Every exhalation just take something is not working in you. You inhale joy, exhale fear. Inhale big joy, big smile. Exhale frustration. Inhale big one, expand lungs with big smile. Exhale all self-judgment. Inhale, big smile, grande smile. Exhale all jealous. Inhale. Exhale all kind of the same and embracement. Big inhale. Big smile. And exhale all kind of the guilty you have carrying from many years. Big inhale. Exhaling all kind of the grief you carrying. Now big inhale and hold breath in for a moment and expansion, and just feel the light of your soul. Your soul is so powerful. It's lightening you every aspect of your life. Exhale, empty, a little bit more empty. Again, grande inhale in your soul directly. Top open elation, hold for a moment and just feel the power of your soul. And that soul is lightening every aspect of your life. Exhale. We're going to make 3 Om together. Let's inhale in your belly. Inhaling. Grande inhale. Let's rub in your palms. Just feel the warmness between your palms. And putting your palms on your eyes. Feel your third eye. Third eye is lightening with your soul. Feel light, middle of the forehead, on third eye. Just feel, I am peaceful soul. I am delightful soul. I'm very helpful soul. Gently remove your palms. Again, namaste. Namaste to your neighbors, distance, space neighbors. So, can you hear me? Can you see me? You know what happened last, that's what I'm asking, because what happened last time, after I was supposed to do the transmission class, and we begin class, and it was going on, and half of the class is something happened, and it shut down system, and I thought I am still teaching class, and I was just, in the end, I found I'm just doing myself. So that's what I'm asking too. Could you hear me? Yes, everybody can hear me? Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
So in this, yes? And during this session, if you have any question, anything, please, you can type into the chat box, and Anant Jot will ask me to answer all those things. And in the end also, we will be open to question and answer. Okay. So first, we need to understand emotional wellness. So emotional wellness is not something, one thing. You need to understand the whole system, holistic base. We need to understand this is whole thing, and is not something you fix one thing and will fix everything.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. I can hear you.
I'm not able to hear you.
Okay, Jordan, could you help her?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So now you can hear me? Hariom? But rest of everyone can hear me?
Yes.
That's the maximum loud I can speak. Otherwise, my neighbor will say, what's going on here?
Yes, I can.
Now you can? Okay, good. So life is not something one thing. Life is a combination of many things, and that is make our health, physical health, mental health, emotional health, and allow to our building our spiritual health. So when I'm talking about the is not one thing, so that is the sometimes people get misunderstood. You do one thing and you will be fine for everything. No, that's not the way to looking the life. Life is a journey to complete our karma and sanskaras. And when we walking on our journey, there is many things need to be integrated properly, need to be make good habits, good goals, good system, so then we can walk on that journey without hurting ourselves and someone else. In Ayurveda, in yoga, there is a four big things: dharma, earth, calm, moksha. So first of all things we need to know dharma. Dharma means is for what I born. What is my purpose on this life? Why I'm born in this physical body? Why I'm born in that family, in that culture, in that gender? So that is the one big question to ask, and then to find what is my purpose. And when we have the purpose of the life, other thing is become a little bit more easier. So purpose, sometimes people get confused. Purpose means is something I need to do just myself. Is not something. When is Vedic tradition, we talking about dharma, is talking something purpose for wellness, for well-being. Is not you something you just born for yourself. You born what is going to contribute to in this world from you. So that's the one big step to be look on it. Second step is come earth. Earth means is there should be enough thing so you can feel comfortable living in your life. Means there is the necessary things you should be available for you, and so then you can do actually next thing. Next thing is the calm. Calm means is the enjoyment of the senses and feeling comfortable with your enjoyment, feeling the contentment. That's the calm. And when is the calm is happening, when you're feeling comfortable and contentment in yourself, next one is come moksha. Moksha is feeling freedom, feeling you're not blocked, unblocked, feeling expansion. And these are the four major things to maintain our emotional wellness. Not only emotional wellness, this is the whole like a system from this life, how can go through your journey. So there is actually one book, most of my, you have that book is called Business Casual Yogi, and myself and Vishwajit ji, we wrote this book, and it have that all this dharma, arth, kam, moksha is beautifully written. So I'm highly recommend, if you don't have, read that chapter, just beautiful. And Jyotanand might can give the link to you if you don't have that on Amazon, you can buy on it. So then I'm talking about the moksha. Moksha means is the feeling expansion. When you are on the mode of expansion, you feel bliss, you feel joy, you feel happy, you feel fearless, you feel helpful to yourself, you feel valuable to yourself, you feel you are contributing something on this world. So these are the very important point for wellness. So in another way, if I go to talk to on the soul level, when you are very close to your soul and soul is signing you through your words, through your karma, so then you are alignment, and that alignment is create expansion. But if your soul is saying something and you're doing something, or you have to do something, and that is the become out of the alignment. When out of the alignment is happen, there is, because life is journey, is not a something one day thing. So when is out of the alignment, we feel contraction. And contraction is comes in a very different name or giving the title, feeling fear when you are out of the alignment of your soul, feeling same, if something is happened, you still carry, and that same is become into the blockage in your body, in your neurological system. Feeling guilty, guilty is another one. These are the actually block your emotional health. Feeling guilty and you still carry it. Something happened, life is happening. Life is not something never happen anything to you. No, life is happening, and we just need to be alignment to ourselves and to walk our path. Feeling embracement is something happen, feeling the embracing and all that kind of create the distance from your soul. Feeling grief, carry something happen in the family, in the life, and that grief is still you carry, and grief is the very big one. When that is happen to someone, they directly affect this chakra. And when that chakra is affected, your breath is get very affected. I'm not going into the all of that, but I'm going to just do few things to talking. Then is the feeling anger, feeling jealous, feeling loneliness, feeling self-judgment, feeling disconnected to yourself, feeling. And when those you feeling all those things, actually those are the turned into the habits. And those habits to something in you telling something very different, but for some reason you are experiencing all this, or you carry all of that thing, and those habits become very chronic. That habit is start to turn out into the trauma. That habit start to affect your health, physical health, mental health, emotional health, and is keep making away from your soul. That is the very powerful tool or light thing we have, or everyone have, is keeping away from our soul. When that is happening, those habits become a habit, then we create another habit to not to look on them or to come out. If you don't know the tools, then we start to building habit of alcohol or something addiction of the food, something another kind of the chemical using to keep away from those or hiding all those. And now it's become more stronger because you carry all those things, the creating blockage. To heal that, instead of healing, you're using something chemical in your body to hide from them or keep away from them. You're using some chemicals, and then it's become even more harmful. That's the difficult thing is become when you try to hide your anger or grief or something to with the other, these type of things. So then now is a become a habit. So we have choice to continue this, or we could come out from it. First, one thing is building the recognition. That's the first thing in yoga practice, building the awareness of the recognize. And that's your meditation, your breathing, the whole system is really help to build that one recognition. When you have recognition, oh, I have something, I am carry same, or I am carrying the grief, I am carry something feeling lonely, I am feeling something disconnect to myself, I am feeling something, all those create the contraction in me. So then when you recognize these are not a right thing, so now what I should do? So that's first is the recognition, and then the whole big world is open for you to heal you. So there is a meditation, there is a breathing, there is a mantra, there is a ritual, there is a support group, there is a Ayurvedic, some herbs and medicine. There is a lots of things are available to come out from those habits or other way to build the happy habits. So when I'm saying in the happy habits, building a good habits, so then you need the inspiration, and you need a small group of the people, small or large, it doesn't matter. You need the support, you need the inspiration, and then you need the something continue inspiring you. And you must have your daily practice. It can be yoga practice, or it can be something else, what is connected to your soul every day. That's one big thing, to connect to our soul every day, to maintain good health of your emotions. There is no any other way you can do just without connecting to yourself. So when is your soul is connecting to you, is lightening, it's charging you, like your cell phone you charge every day, you charge yourself with your soul, because soul is directly connected to the higher self, and higher self is very powerful to recharge you. So that is very important to understand. So there is a feeling of contraction, feeling of expansion. When you expansion, you are on the wellness of your emotions. When you are on the contraction mode, then is all those things what I has been mentioning, is feeling the fear, angry, feeling the same, and all those things, what it does, they affect your hormones in your physical body. They affect your joint, they affect your muscles, they affect your mood, they affect your relations, they affect your behavior, they affect your personality. Sometimes we just building the personality base of those emotions, but that's not you at all. You are something blissful, joyful, playful, expendable, fearless, helpful. That's very powerful. You're loving and kind. That is you are here. So there is a many things you could do. I will talk a little bit like if you're experiencing all those things. In Ayurveda, there is one big thing talk about dincharya, how to manage your day and night, like how you manage 24 hours. If you manage your 24 hours consciously, your next day will be better. Always. Your day will be better today and it will be better tomorrow. So I giving the few tips. Does everybody's okay those things? Or anyone have any question before I start to give some tips? You have to say yes or not. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Understood.
All is,
Thank you.
all is well.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, and
yeah.
wonderful. Any question, anything?
No
No?
question.
No, and
No question.
Not
Okay,
now.
so one exciting thing is you have power to do. You have power to change. There is not something you can't change. Science have proved it. Thousands of people have proved it. And this information, what I am going to share you, is not something I am making up. It's coming from thousands of years, from Ayurveda, Vedas, and from all yoga tradition. And they always talk important things. There is a cycle of 24 hours, day and night. If you are a little bit sensitive or conscious, you should have idea how I'm using 24 hours to support my continuing higher purpose of my life for what I born on this planet. I'm reminding you again, you did not born here to suffering. You born here to complete your karma and sanskaras in this planet without hurting yourself and hurting someone else. That's simple. That's what you born. So when they're talking about it, so there is the one thing is come, dincharya. Dincharya is the how to use your 24 hours. Dincharya is begin from the before you go to sleep. First thing, unwinding yourself before going to sleep, because sleeping is the very important part of your life. If you're able to go to deep sleep, is lots of things is healed. Because when you're sleeping, is your body is processing more faster, because your mind, your ego is not interfering your body. When you are deep sleep, your body is processing 10 times more faster than when you are awake. So going to deep sleep, you could do a few things. One thing, you can just laying on your back, on your bed, and do few abdominal breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale, big exhale. And reminding your true self. My true self is blissful, joyful, playful, expendable, fearless, loving, kind, helpful. Just remind with every breath, I am playful. And just exhale and soften body, soften joints, soften muscles. That's one. It take about 7 to 10 minutes to unwinding your body. One thing. Other tip you could do, if you're feeling very tired, and you've done lots of work, even physically. It's summer now. You do gardening, you do hiking, you're walking around and all those things. One simple things, I do this one myself often. You get the warm water in one big tub or something, or a small bucket, put there in rock salt or Epsom salt, and put your feet about 5 to 10 minutes in that hot water, and that is all your tiredness is start to unwinding, because our feet, our hands, our neck, they are full of the loss of energetic center there, lots of nerves, lots of acupressure points. And when you do this, immediately your body is unwinding. And then you do just 5 to 10 minutes abdominal breath. Amazing. If you have more time, you can add one more thing. Use the maybe coconut oil, almond oil, or any better cream, massage your feet. Give the 5 minutes to each feet. Massage yourself. Put on the oil and just massage few minutes there and press here, and just like you're doing the reflexology, massaging. It's feel so good, I'm telling you. Not only you feel good, you're going to deep sleep, unwinding yourself. When you are in deep sleep, you heal yourself 10 times faster, and loss of not only 10 times faster physical level, loss of emotional level. Emotions, because when you are your ego is not involved, your intellectual is not involved, your body can heal faster, process faster. So these are the 3 things you do before going to the bed to unwinding yourself. Also, you can do Brahmari. Those things, just simply, I'm just explaining. And when you sleep, and then don't keep your phone close to you. Not check up your message in the night and things, and just tell yourself, I am going to sleep for 6 hours or 7 hours. Just remind yourself, because subconscious mind is follow, your bodies follow you. Remind yourself, I'm going to sleep 6, 7 hours, whatever is time you have, and not to anything disturb me. When you say, and you will see something happen magical in your sleep. You go to deep sleep. After that, when you wake up in the morning, that is because morning is setting up your for next whole day. And I call every morning is your birthday. You reborn. So happy birthday to you. Hello? So every morning you wake up is your birthday. That's the reborn. New day, new life, new journey is begin. So what you do for there, you have something kind of the very beautiful small picture, whatever is inspire you, whatever is make you happy. Because the first 5 minutes when you wake up, those 5 minutes is setting up the whole day intention. So if you wake up with the worries, that's not going to help your day. You sleep well, you wake up in the morning and make your first 5 minutes to reset your whole day. Something inspiring photos, pictures, whatever you think is the inspire and make you happy, that's the first thing you see when you wake up. And just try it, and even like in 2-3 days, it's change. It's change your day, it's change your life, change the whole day intention, change the whole day energy. Next thing, when you're done, first 1 hour, it depends on how much time you have. I personally like to give that at least 2 hours before breakfast to myself to do all kind of the practice, whatever I need to. I need to do to create the movement in this physical body. I need to recharge with the breathing. I need to do some sound work. I need to do some meditation. So that is very important to give some time before breakfast every day to yourself. I'm not saying just you have to do those things what I said. Your yoga practice, maybe just go for a walk, do something what is connect you to with your soul before breakfast. Make a rules, make a this habit in your life. Before I begin anything, I want to connect to my soul. That is reminding me every day my higher purpose of this life. That's reminding me I am reborn. That's reminding me I am here for contribution, something in this world of my higher self, my high frequency of energy. I'm not here to born to keep complaining, why I born, why this. That's not work in that way. You are the responsible of your happiness. And everybody have that right to be happy. This is the birthright to be experience their soul and bring their soul into words and into your karmas, into your words and into your action. So that is the first thing I will do to recharge myself. Like you go out. When you go out, you charge your cell phone, you do work. Before you do work, you have to recharge your laptop or whatever you need to charge. Why don't we charge this? And the charger with you all the time, and the charger is your soul. Your soul is the charger for us, all the time is available. So then have a breakfast. And now what type of the breakfast, I'm not going to talk all those details because I am offering a beautiful course, and the end is start on the 26th of June, about Ayurveda and conscious living. So those things I will talk more in details there. I'm not talking all that too in this. I am going to tell very quick thing. Your breakfast. Breakfast is like a same thing. Your 5 minute, first 5 minutes when you wake up, these are the 5 minutes is important for your whole day. Same thing with your breakfast is the most nutritious, and food should be offered to your physical body to keep going through your whole day and maintain good health of this physical body, because this is physical body is the instrument and is everyone individual responsibility to take care of it in every level. So breakfast, make your breakfast healthier, whatever level you think is healthy. Everyone have different dietary system is going on and this and that. I'm not suggesting you. I'm going to talk to the more into the Ayurveda course what it is, but for right now, eat, give the best what you think according to that time and situation and availabilities. That is can become the sickness too. If you don't have the availability and you're saying, oh, I just want to eat that food, and there is no available, you're in lockdown, you are stuck in the home. No, eat the best what is availability in that moment and that situation. So then when you have the good nurturing food, because you are introducing the food to your body after 8, 12, or 15 hours later to this physical body, that is the very important. Your body is just open to receive the nutrition. So after that, that is help your physical body, also is help you emotional, because it's the dharma, earth, calm, moksha. Calm is the something is the pleasure in the sense. Pleasure is there is the so many way you experience we experience pleasure in our life. So through the food also we experience of the pleasure. And but that should be the nutrition. I'm talking about the food. There is a few things I'm actually have here. Everybody's okay?
Yes, good Vishvaji. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm excited actually. So I use the coconut oil to massage my feet before going to sleep. This is really, really helpful for me because I am kapha and also I have my body is pitta. So there are the three constitution. Vat, Pitta, Kapha. So you should use the particular oil for particular type of the body. It's not because something this is really good coconut oil, maybe it's not good for everybody. So you have to be careful what you using and what type of the body you have. And other thing I use in daily in my breakfast is cinnamon. Is really good. I use in breakfast almonds, and they are almonds is not just tasty, they are really good for your concentration. These are work on your pineal gland, pituitary gland, balance your serotonin and melatonin, increase the endorphin hormones. These almonds, this is the magical source for that. This almond also help you to relax your muscles. These almonds really help you to go to deeper sleep. This is very good in high iron, protein, magic. Magic is just tiny things recharge you. So, but how to use it? That's the art. That's the art of the Ayurveda. That's the art. Otherwise, this almond can give you lots of energy or lots of benefits. But if you don't know how to use it, they are not that useful. So just I'm quickly uh, telling how I use. I soak the almond overnight, and these are the dry, okay? So I soaked almonds overnight in the water, and next morning I make the almond milk, and I make the almond milk for throughout the day. So I use that almond milk throughout the day. And why I soak the almond, that is the key. So most of the nuts, they need to have particular enzymes in your body to observe all those benefits. If you don't have those enzymes, then you're just eating and they're going out and you're not getting much of it. So when you soak them overnight, so what is happened is nature already have those enzymes what you need to digest them or to get the nutrition out from it. So that's the one way of the getting the nutrition out from it. So that's it. Just I use the almonds for my breakfast. So I put the cinnamon and I put all kind of things and fruits, mostly fruits, and my almond milk is my breakfast. Other thing I use for lunchtime or just for a tea, because this body also is the base of the process. Transmission is happening from one to another, and metabolism is the one also really help your emotion wellness, because if is the process is not happening, what you are offering to body on a physical level or emotional level, then everything is become blockage, and then we start to get the overweight and all kind of things is happening. So improve my digestive fire, then I use very simple thing, cumin seed. You boil 1 teaspoon in the water, cumin seed, and put 1 half lime, and that is make your moving or improving your metabolism faster, improving your digestion system, and lose some weight. That's I use often that one. So those all those are small tricks. This is the part of your daily life. It's not something you have to buy here and there. No, 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 no. What you are eating, that is become medicine for your wellness. I use these cardamoms. These are cardamom, and cardamom is now a summer, so it's really helpful and helpful to cooling, calming, and that's how I use the cardamom. So there is a whole kind of thing, and turmeric powder for the keep building your immune system and antibiotic body. So these are the I'm just giving very simple and few tips. So that's important to your have those things in daily life. Next thing is then you go through your day, you have something eating light, in eat your lunch, whatever is the largest lunch in the day, if you are hungry. Okay, eat what you can digest. One of my teacher used to say, eating is not what you is important, is important what you can digest. If you can't digest, it become toxic in your body. So lunch should be your biggest meal, whatsoever is. Mhm. And your dinner should be very light meal. It should be very light, easy, and definitely you have practiced unwinding. This is just I'm giving the very brief how to use your dincharya 24 hours to continue to support wellness of your being on this planet. There is a few things I want to mention. One thing is mentioned is when you are on this journey, sometime we need to change our attitude. Right now, what is happening, so much going on in the world, so much negativity is going, and somehow we slipped in or we get sucked into. And when you get sucked into it, and then you are involved in that movie. So you are part of it that now. And when you seeing this whole negative thing is going on in the world, difficult thing is time for everybody, I am agree. But here, you could do something to increase your positive, higher vibration, to share yourself that vibration and share to everyone. You change your drashti, change your attitude, looking something positive, spending time on the positivities. That's very important. Make something for emotional wellness. So there is a time you're spending with something in positive space, or have something positive friends or positive readings. Otherwise, whatever you spend time, that is goes in you and you have to be processed. And what is you processing, then you become that. So these very important things to be changing the drashti, not just complaining is not bringing you anywhere in this journey, because inside of you have something beautiful things. Inside of you, you are helpful. Inside of you want to contribute something good to yours in your life, in your journey. You want to contribute something in your family. You want to contribute to your country, to this world. Something always is ours. But we need to support that. We need to spend time there to bring that positivity. So that's just few things I want to mention. Does anyone have any questions, please? Jyotanand?
Yes, we have quite a few questions. Layla
Oh.
has her hand up, so would like to go ahead and
Yes.
ask a question.
Mm-hmm. Let's ask, please, me, Jyotanand, and then I will try to share my.
Can you hear me? Can
Yes.
you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
When I go to sleep at night, I would like to be able to be with Krishna or God or love, but instead I have dreams and not all of them wonderful. How can I go straight to however you want to call him or it, Krishna, when I sleep, instead of becoming completely lost in this dream world and not all of it pleasant?
Okay, that's quite a big question, and thank you very much asking. That's the common question people ask me when they are on the path of the spiritual journey or internal journey, or they are a little bit sensitive. People are, oh, why I'm seeing so much dreams, and those dreams are all kind of the not happy, they are grumpy, or this and that, and all those things, right? This is the common thing, you're not just yourself there. So you could do a few things. One thing, you create the intention. I'm going to sleep, and I'm sleeping with the right intention. I do not want to disturb with unnecessary dreams. And you will see that the amazing result you will find, and they would not come. They will come, but they will come to process in deeper sleep. Like what is the dreams? Dreams is the something we keep collecting, and they are coming into the body, and your conscious, subconscious mind is processing in that sleep. You getting that? We collecting. You collect, we collecting 100%. This body is the magic, very powerful tool we have, is collecting 100%. We only can process, or we can only can label 5 to 10% what your body is collecting. 95% what you have collecting, those only get processed when you are sleeping, or when your body in the form of the deep relaxation, or when you are out of the intellectual and out of the ego stories and drama. You getting that?
Yes.
Seeing dreams are not a bad thing, it's a good thing, but we need to stop. We need to prepare this vacuum, prepare this body to not collect unnecessary things in the life. So, and what it will do when you start to practice every morning, when you practicing meditation or unwinding yourself, that really, or you have mantra, sound work, you building the filter surround of you. So what is collected, it will be processed, and it will not collect unnecessary things to continue to process. Okay, so that's one thing you could do. Second thing is put the one bowl of the water near your bed, close to your head, and put in the salt in there, rock salt. You getting that?
Yes. Yes.
One bowl of the water, put the rock salt in there, mix it like just 1 teaspoon, and leave it close to your head. So all those negative emotions and dreams will collect this water, and when you wake up next morning and say happy birthday to yourself, and this water should be go outside somewhere, not in your home, and don't put into your nearby home plants. Okay, you got it?
I got it.
So that would really help you.
Thank
That's
you
what
very
your
much.
question.
It answered my question. Thank
So,
you so much.
I have a
And
question.
try it. And if you have any something, whatever is, email me and or send me message.
I have a question.
And yes.
Yeah.
Could you tell the name, please, when someone
My
asks
name
me
is Shabana.
questions?
My name is Shabana. I'm from Dubai. Okay.
Sabana ji.
Okay, ji. This is regarding the same thing. What she said. It is because of lack of sleep, right? Is it
Yes.
for the dreams also? Is it when you have bad dreams also? We can do the same thing?
Yes, that's right. If someone have bad dream, because what is the rock salt water and water is doing? Because water have the power of the collecting information.
Right, I agree. Yes.
And instead of your body have to do all those work to process, so water have that vacuum system collect all those negativity. If someone have bad dreams, someone have nightmare, people can't or carry lots of fear, just put that water and salt and just nearby your head, like nearby, and then put this water away from.
And for lack of sleep also, this is for lack of sleep also?
Lack of sleep is different than it just negative and all that. Is lack of sleep, then you need to work unwinding your body. What I told, the 3 things:
Right.
Massage your feet, put your feet in the 5 to 10 minutes in the water, lukewarm water, and do abdominal breathing, do honeybee sound, and that is the help you to unwinding and relax your neurological system. That will help you to sleep.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Next question, Jyotanand.
We have a question from Ashley. Are Ayurvedic capsules as effective as the herbs stirred into water? So are capsules just as effective as the herbs themselves?
Is Ashley this per question asking?
Yes, from Ashley.
Ashley, this is very interesting question. Yes. So herbs, if you use directly in the water, that is more effective. If you're using capsule, if some herbs or something you can't taste good, then use the capsule. It's better to use less unnecessary things in your life or in your digestion system. It is capsule or anything. If it's the herbs, just don't make the medium things. So if it's so horrible herb or so tasty, then use the capsule. Otherwise, you don't need to use the capsule.
Thank you so much, Vishwaji. I am talking about Dashmula and also ashwagandha, and I really don't like the taste.
Okay, that's that. So Dashmula, actually, if you talk about Dashmula and ashwagandha, technically you should make a tea of it.
Oh,
put a little bit honey on it, because those things have to be cooked to take this 100% out of it. That is the one big thing when people are giving the medicine or herbs to people, not telling how to use it. Like this turmeric powder is magic, and people are taking in the capsules. No, that does not work. You're losing the 90% of it.
Wow.
It can melt. Like you put turmeric powder in milk or in water, it needs to be boiled, become the part of the water or milk. That's how this works. You're taking the capsule with the turmeric powder, it gives you only 5 to 10% benefit. 90% is going out through your body.
Oh,
So
this
that
is
is interesting thing. People are using herbs and things, but not telling how to use it. Same thing with the food. Which food, how to use it. Same thing, the thoughts. What type of the thoughts is you putting in the system, creating expansion, and some thoughts is create contraction in you. No. You need to. These are the things you need to know. That's why I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Vishwaji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow I will make tea.
Yes, make a tea and tell after 2 days using it is more effective. Your body do the better response to it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, Jyotanand.
Yes, Anna has a really lovely question. Anna, would you like to unmute yourself?
Hi, Vishwaji. Thank you so much.
Namaste.
My question is, I feel I've been doing some dinacharya practices and I feel their benefits, but a lot of times it feels like a lot of work. Like I'm forcing myself, I'm pulling myself through these things. And I'd like to know how can I bring more joy to it or more lightness, or is that something that will come with time? Just because I feel like maybe I have a lot of tamas going on.
No, wonderful question, Anna. What is happen when we have other habits? Those habits don't want you to do something, change. Conscious mind don't like much change. When you're changing something to better, everything is pushing you out. So that's what, for that reason, we need to have inspiration. We need to have teacher. We need to have a community where its support can cross that hurdle, cross those habits. What you want to make a better habit, they become a more stable in your system. So that's one thing is going on in the conscious and subconscious mind. In physical level also, whatever habit you make is becoming a track in this neurological. And when you're making a new track, physical body need 20 to 30% more energy every day to create the new track. That's making sense to you, Anna?
Yes, thank you.
So for that one, I recommend to you, you're doing an amazing job. Keep doing. I am here to support you. Find a small group and just do. Sometimes it's really helpful. Have like a 2, 3, 4 people doing same thing together. Okay, I'm doing every day meditation 10 minutes or 20 minutes or my yoga practice, and then they share each other. That's really help you to inspire. Or continue to read something to inspire you. So that is comes when the things is become more into the system or out of your dincharya, and then it's harder to come back. I know myself, like when I come from India to in Canada, it takes me like a week, at least 2-3 weeks to come back into my routine. There is a tamas, there is a jet lag, there is a culture shock, there is all kind of thing. I had to come out from it, and it's take me like a quite much effort. And if I don't do the effort, then I'm going to falling into the tamas. Because tamas is something I always telling, if you have got nice garden, the garden did not happen in one day. You work hard on it, right? To not to have weeds, unnecessary things in the garden. And if you're not paying attention even for 1 week, what you was pulling out from months, they comes back. So that's what I'm telling. We need to have inspiration. We need to have a community. We need to have a teacher to continue to inspire, to pulling those weeds out from your beautiful garden. You got, Anna?
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're doing amazing. Keep doing. I am, and whole community is there for you. Next question, Jyotanan. There is how many questions?
Yes, we've got a question from Santoshi. If you'd like to unmute yourself, and then we do have someone with their hand raised as well.
Namaste, Guruji. How are you?
I'm very good, Santoshi. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. So my question is, I'm doing my morning practice for most of the time, like 3 hours a day. I meditate and I do my yoga and I journal and I do my spiritual card deck and all kinds of things. And I also have started to do a lot of manifestation, and sometimes it's working very well, and sometimes it's not. Yeah, it's sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Do you have any tips how to get manifestation to work?
How many percentage is manifesting?
Sorry, what did you say?
How many percentage what you think is manifesting?
How many things?
How many percentage? Just idea, like a 50%, 30%, 1%.
How much I do it?
No, so what he's asking, what Vishvaji is asking, sorry, Guruji, is
Yes.
what percentage of your manifestation actually happens?
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
I see. Maybe 70-80%, so quite a lot.
That's 70-80% what you think is happening. What you want more than that?
I want 100%.
Okay, so keep doing. That number will increase. People even can't do the 5% what they want in their life.
Oh my God. Okay, because I'm writing down everything. And I heard that writing down is very good, then it usually happens.
Yes. So like even if 10% happening what you thinking in your life, you are amazing being. Yes, keep doing, and this number will be increased to 100%.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
but
you.
Do you do manifestation?
Sorry?
Do you do manifestation a lot?
Yeah, this is happening. We are doing the webinar, that's the manifesting.
Yes.
Anything you're doing is manifesting, you asking that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for me, I think manifestation, either I can write down maybe like manifesting lists, like what I want to happen. But I think also like maybe you say affirmations to like convince the mind of something.
That's the human being power we have. Imagination. We create. And what you in imagination, when you imagine it, you have power to manifest. That's the human being power, but use that power for right way. Always remember.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Santoshi.
Thank you.
Let's choose 3 more questions, and then I'm going out of the time. I think it's okay with everybody.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've got a couple of hands raised. We'll start
Okay,
with
yes, yes, please.
Owner. Would you like to unmute yourself to ask your question?
Namaste Guruji, yes, Amit.
Namaste, Amitji.
So
Yes,
my question is, what's your advice about how to fast properly? Like my thing is,
beautiful.
if I fast almost every day, because if I take lunch, I cannot focus. Like I don't feel hungry, but I'm happy empty stomach. So is it Ayurvedically, is it okay, or it can affect me in long run?
Yes, beautiful question, Amit. And actually, that's why in my notebooks to talk about the fasting. Thank you for asking me that question. Fasting. There is I think I will do one day webinar just about the fasting because there is a lot to talk and there is lots of confusion right now. People do the fasting. So simply I'm mentioning there is a fasting for a spiritual journey, or you're doing the fasting for your well-being, for your physical body, or you're doing the fasting for your emotional health. So that's need to be clear. If you're doing the fasting for your physical level to moving this tamas out or moving this toxic out, then definitely you need to understand what is my type of the body, what my constitution. If your constitution is vata and you're doing the everyday fasting, it just make you more agitating. It will make you more vata, and it is harder to unwinding. If you are pitta and doing the fasting, then you having so much heat, jataragini, your digestion system taking so much out from your physical body, it will start to burning you. If you kapha and doing the fasting that and having in the lunch or even not lunch, it depends what is your constitution. That's what I'm trying to say. You then, if you're doing that on physical level, that's you need to understand what type of the constitution of your body, and then that fasting would be helpful. If is that fasting tiring you, that's not a right thing. That fasting is making you very clear, very grounding, very activating, coming tamas out. So that fasting can be helpful. It means you are kapha, or you hold lots of toxic in the body. That is your body is the processing. So fasting, you can do fasting on the water, you can do the fasting on juice, you can do the fasting on the just having the green type of juice or fruits, or depend all those type of things. I think this is good question to Amit to have a one day talking about fasting and detoxifying. We will do one webinar and I can talk more. And this will be some part of in this course I'm teaching is coming soon. Next month, no, end of this month is happening that course. I'm going to talk a little bit more about fasting because fasting is the big topic and I love to talk more about fasting. Yeah.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
And so our last question from Eve. Eve, if you'd like to unmute yourself.
Hari Om.
Hi, namaste.
Namaste.
Can you hear me right? Okay.
Yes, I can.
If you had an opinion on tinctures, I try to eat well and I use many herbs and everything, but I find that some things I just really like using as a tincture. I make like a tincture of turmeric. I soak the turmeric and black pepper in like an alcohol, some kind of agent to carry it, and then I rub that into my skin.
What is this called? Tincture?
Tincture.
Tincture.
Tincture. Tincture.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to hear.
That's nice. So you put turmeric, black pepper in alcohol, and then you rub on your body.
Yes. Yes.
I have no experience of it. I can't talk much about it because I don't know what that, how it works. But there is a few things in Ayurveda we use we use like a powder of the chickpea powder, yogurt, and unsweetened yogurt, okay? And turmeric. You mix it with the yogurt. This like a, and then you rub on your body. You just take the whole unnecessary things from your skin and make your skin so silky, so good. So in Ayurveda, those things I know more about what the flower, type of the flower, and what type of the turmeric or other herbs could you use to massage your body to make your skin better, make your blood circulation better. Yeah, but I never have that try, so I have no. Sorry, I can't help this one.
That's okay. Much. Yeah, it's not so much for the skin, but it's to absorb into the skin to get the properties.
Through the skin, actually, you observe about 16%.
Okay.
In your system, energy, and is go directly into your energetic system. So massage is very useful for everybody. Daily massage. You can use simple oil or these type of things, but you should, or even nothing, just massage your body.
Yes.
Massage your hands, massage your legs, massage your back, massage your face, massage your beard. Do something. Massage is really, really, really good.
Okay. Thank you. And happy birthday.
And happy birthday, you too.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Any last question?
Guruji, can I just say about tincture?
Tincture, okay, Jagdamba. Yes.
Tincture.
Tincture, okay.
Tincture.
I'm getting English lesson here.
So I would say that actually it's better to put the turmeric and whatever and the black pepper into an oil. Then that would support that much better if you're massaging into the skin. Tinctures we normally take in the UK anyway. A tincture we normally take orally. That's what we do with a tincture. So it's like so herbs that have been infused in the alcohol, but the alcohol actually goes away before you put it in your mouth. So that's how I would see a tincture. But I would have thought, like you said about the chickpea powder, the yogurt and the turmeric. So to put that into an oil to carry it through the skin would be much better. Because then that would go in a bit more than it would do in a tincture. It's a really strange word.
Good. Okay, we're going to do a little bit very brief meditation. Is that okay for everybody? Not run away. I know who's running away. That's the important part. Let's sitting straight with eyes closed. And let's bring beautiful smile to your face. Bring palms middle of your chest. And few happy, deeper breathing. Long inhale and longer exhale. Keep a smile. And feel that his smile is traveling in your organs. That breath is traveling, carrying that his smile into your kidneys. Your pancreas. Sending a smile to your adrenal gland. Sending a smile to your intestine, bladder, uterus. Because all those organs hold lots of emotions in different form. When you send that happy energy, happy prana, so those organs is start to nurturing and releasing that toxic out from your body. Send happy smile to your intestine, liver, gallbladder, feel your lungs 24 hours non-stop is working. Just relax and send them happy and appreciation. Appreciate your heart pumping. Non-stop working for you. No matter what you're thinking, it is still there for working. Just send good, happy smile to your heart and grateful to it. Just feel your thymus gland, middle of the chest, build your immune system, is reactivating. Feel your thyroid, parathyroid gland is balancing, working. Feel your pineal pituitary gland. Feel your brain, and to be thankful to brain, holding good informations. Grateful to our tongue, giving the so much sense of the pleasure through the food, through the speech. Grateful to your ear, hearing so many beautiful things. Big smile to your eyes. Grateful to your eyes, seeing so many amazing things in this life. These are very powerful tools. These are powers. Just feel your third eye connecting to your soul, connecting to the higher self. And just feel your soul. I am peaceful soul. Just remind yourself silently or louder. I am peaceful soul. I am delightful soul. I am here to complete my karma and sanskaras without hurting myself, anyone, and anyone in this planet. Being happy, helpful, this is my birthright. Sharing my higher frequency positive energy to in this world, this is my contribution. keeping myself positive, happy in every condition of the life. This is my choice. Take happy, long, deep breath in. Hold for a moment and just expand your energy, your aura. You're born here to be happy. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Big inhale and hold. You're born here to be signing your soul into your karma and contributing your higher self in this world, no matter what. Exhale. We're chanting Akhanda mantra, 1 Om, 3 Shanti. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darsitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Big smile. Proud yourself. Your true self is blissful, joyful, playful, expandable, loving, kind, and very helpful. That's you. That's your identity. I'm grateful to my master, my guru, and grateful to all yogis. Namaste. Namaste to your neighbors, long distance neighbors. There is a couple of announcements. Coming weekend, there is a International Yoga Day, and I would be quite few times live on the Facebook and YouTube and AYO to sharing some good things of yoga and celebrating yoga, celebrating the traditions. And also there is a end of this month is this course is happening, Ayurveda and Conscious Living. If you're interested more to learn those things, please sign up. And there is lots of things happening in the on the line. I'm doing it. Thank you so much, and it's always pleasure to share my tradition. Always pleasure to share that wisdom to everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.